Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for two.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
High fly ball down the left field line. Stowers pulls it in on the run. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Braxton Garrett. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
One strike.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They go back to back and they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That one ripped right center field. That's not coming back. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Yuri Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Yuri Perez.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting none.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
The shortstop.
The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Connor Norby. That one at triple digits. Skeens, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. 2 outs, bases empty. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 0-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today? And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. Perez measures 6 feet 8 inches, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 7-0. Number 38 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Joey Bart now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit into left field.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is that one ripped. That's back. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0. Now on the bump, Andrew Nardi.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down. And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
The batter, the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Smoked into left, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
That one fouled off. And he deals. And that one pulled foul. The Pirates up big in this one here at the top of the second. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Pulls that one foul. And now the lefty fouled off to the right.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, run around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. 1 run across, and it hits the fence. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a foul ball. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. That one drilled left field. Stowers makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Miami, and now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The wind to the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And now the center fielder. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. Marlins down to their final out. Now it's the rookie DH, Matt Mervis. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And that one hammered. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 12-1. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 strike away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.